Welcome in, Angry. How are you today? Hi, Tai Tai. Thank you for the subscription. Dude, I was so confused. Oh, 多謝10 bits too. I was like wondering how come the thing is so slow. Look, I still have your name from long time ago. How are you today? It's been a while. How have you been? I feel like it's been a very long time since I've seen you on in chat. 你好啊，太仔。太仔你真係忠實 fans， 幾點你都會嚟睇嘅。Hi Rich Cool, how are you? I see. Since I have this angry tech, I'm just gonna write angry. I'm lazy. And then 太仔。How have you guys been? My ugly ass hearts. Ooh, I'm still on starting soon. My ugly ass hearts. Just been what is CTO? Wait, CTO as in like DCTO? Like big man CTO? Today's Friday and I'm low-key not doing work today since I barely slept Monday through Thursday. You're doing 2 jobs right now, right? I'm gonna stick my Zoa stickers on this. Yeah, Chief Technology Officer. You're so fancy, man. You went from I don't know, the gambling casino nighttime guy to CTO. So fancy, man. So fancy. Just 1 job now? But that's much better, right? More time. Wait, you're doing 1 job now, but you still have to not sleep Monday to Thursday? Can you guys hear me properly, by the way? Is the music too loud, or is it okay? I'm gonna stick my Zoa stickers on this. Make my Zoa. Oh, sorry, Zoa. Oh shit, Karen, I know, right? Dude, I'm still waiting for that Karen game to go on Steam. I'm waiting for it. You did a couple months of server architecture. What does server architecture work? What does that mean? My Zoa. It's too bright, you guys can't see. Zoa GT. Maybe this is better. Do you guys think this is better, right? Do you think this is better, or do you think this is better? Actually, I don't know. Hi WT, how are you today? I'm good. I did 3 days of Pilates this week, so I'm kind of sore. I got like 12 hours of sleep between months. Dude, how do you do that, man? I don't know how you do that. Like, how? Building server architecture for every system we use, making sure data all goes in directions I want them to, security, etc. Lots of work. Did I call Trista? No, I did not call her. My airhead coworker trying to start shit with another coworker and me. That other coworker literally had to message me that she didn't steal my shit. Wait, what is this airhead coworker doing? Why is she starting beef in the office? Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. What did I ask just now? Shit. Dude, my I'm getting old. I don't remember anything I say anymore. But yeah. So I was gonna stream Pokopia, but I finished the game. I finished the game. Oops. I mean, you can continue to play it and like, you know, build your city or whatever. But I finished the whole game. She's like, which cough candy did you give the? She's like, which cough candy did you give to the other coworker? And I'm like, I didn't. She's like, did she steal? What the hell? Wait, why is she doing this? Why? And I don't mind. Then I guess they DM each other. What's up with this? What's up with this non? What is this called? Irrelevant? Not irrelevant. Unneeded. What's up with these unneeded drama? Work drama. She's an airhead. Are you sure? Is she an airhead at this point? Is she an airhead or is she a melody? You know? Like before I interviewed for a place, but I didn't really want to go in the end because I thought the salary was too low and everything. And then they were like, yeah, the team is 6 other girls, and I was like, ooh, that's not gonna be fun. I'm like working with 6 other girls. 6 girls, one of them or 2 of them is gonna be a bitch. So I'm like, I don't like. The salary was low already, but then knowing that it's all girls, I'm like, nah, man. It's not gonna be fun. You're making seafood boil to do it. I want some seafood boil too. I think seafood boil is. I don't know what I watched before. I think like many years ago, I watched Ugly Delicious by the David Chang documentary thingy, and he went to like Southern America to eat some seafood boil. And then that's like one of the only like I don't know if it's American thing, a non-Asian thing that I want to eat in America, except for In-N-Out. She's a total bitch, but we cool, so she's not bitchy to me. So she's not an airhead then. She's a melody. She's a melody. Are you more skilled than the interviewer? No. But yeah. What are you gonna put in your seafood boil? I mean, she sits next to someone named Melody. Ooh, is the melody a melody? Do you know what I mean by if a person is melody? You have 4 pounds of shrimp. Wait, how many people are eating this? How many years of experience is the interviewer? I don't know. But he's like the head guy. Dude, I love razor clams. I'm gonna check if there's crawfish on sale. Dude, I love all that shit you're talking about, bro. No, actually. So you know Melody from Sanrio? Wait, let me try to search up the video. So basically, like Sanrio Melody, she's like, she had an anime, right? And then that Hasina. I think it's this one. But you can hear, right? I know you're not watching, but you can hear, right? Because it starts off crawfish season. Dude, I love crawfish, bro. I love it. I love that shit. Okay. Yeah. This is the My Melody and Kuromi anime. And this is where the reason why Kuromi doesn't like Melody. Hi Jurassic, how are you? Hi Fanke Toto. See, she wanted to be Melody's best friend. Nope. And then someone bumped into her, and then this sheep thing sneezed. And then she ripped off Kuromi's first diary, and then used it to like 幫人搣個新個鼻涕。乜你扮人 So yeah, that's the reason why Kuromi hates Melody. So she does a lot of stuff that she's supposed to be a really nice person, but then all the nice things she does to other people hurts Kuromi, and then people are saying like maybe Melody's just a bitch. She's like she's not an airhead, she's just a bitch and does it on purpose. But her persona is so airhead that you know, people you know what I mean. Yeah, Melody is the adjective in Hong Kong. So instead of like using like green tea bitch, it's like melody. So yeah, so I don't know. I think that's not the original, because it sounds kind of weird. So now like, so yeah, so that's what it is. Being a melody is basically a green tea bitch. So it's like they also do like So they make like, I don't know if they there's another version where people like I can't be calling her Melody when she's literally yeah. and then people redub the thing, and then that same scenario was like 可能咪 was like going to oh my god 你睇下我呢本 address book, it has all these 靚仔嘅我啲靚仔嘅 phone numbers, I'm so happy, and then Melody accidentally rips it to like 幫人擤鼻涕, and then like 哎呀可能咪我唔小心用咗你張紙嚟幫人擤鼻涕添，你啲冰冇晒啦，唔緊要啦，我分啲冰俾你啦, like stuff like that, and it's so funny. Yeah, so yeah, that's Melody. And then yeah. And I agree. I think Kuromi is the best. Melody, no. 乜你扮人咁 melody 嘅？扮人咁 melody， 即係點啊？等陣 using as an adjective 等我諗諗先。乜你扮人咁 melody 嘅？哦咁 bitchy I guess 都。乜你瞓人？哦乜你瞓人咁 melody？ 不過乜你扮人咁 melody 嘅？都 OK 嘅，你扮到咁 melody still works. I think they both work, but it's not on purpose. Yes, the thing is, the persona people say is she probably does it on purpose, but then because her persona looks so airhead that it looks like it's not on purpose, but it's probably on purpose. 應該係啊，番茄都讀應該係咁啊，令到人哋覺得唔係特登，但係其實係特登 ，right？ 係嘛？ So if you keep calling your coworker an airhead, but she's a bitch, then she's probably a melody. Hello, green tea bitch, 扮晒嘢. So yeah, makes it seem like not on purpose, but actually on purpose. Yeah. I had to explain to my mom what a green tea bitch is too. She didn't know what it meant. And then, what is a green tea bitch? Melody, lo. Melody is a green tea bitch. You are so melody 咯。And then 咧，and then 咧，the 劍擊 girl，the 劍擊 girl，people say she always smile 成個 melody 咁。And then when I was talking to I don't remember who I was talking to. I was talking to my mom or like my friends. I was like 嗰個咧劍擊嗰個咧 melody 咧。And then my mom was like 佢個名真係 melody。我話唔係啊，不過我唔記得咗佢真名係乜嘢。Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, Melody is not a good name anymore. Apparently, Bomb wrote another letter on her Instagram again, but it got deleted. So you know how like a few months ago or something she wrote a letter like bitching about the rest of 2NE1. 冇得 link 啊，你擺落個 Discord 度啊。And then apparently today she wrote another letter that was like praising everybody else. Like, you guys should forget about what I wrote about the allegations and stuff. And then people were saying like it's like her goodbye letter. So I hope that's not the case. Check DC Ho. 2NE1. 21. She got her meds. I don't know. But like because I only read the English translations of the thing, and then a part of it said like I want to write this while I'm alive or while I'm still living or something, so people were kind of scared. So hopefully she doesn't do anything, you know. I hope she doesn't do anything. Where's
大家好，祝大家身體健康。
呢個咩啊？咦，唔係我個 title 係俾得咗 English 添。江文慧乜乜 She freaking looks like cat 咩 looks like cat
開開心心，身體平安。
身體平安。Yeah, I think it's really weird how she smiles so much. See, you know, 我細個嗰陣咧，my grandma always says I don't smile enough. She was like 乜你成日黑口黑面唔笑㗎 ？And then I'm like thinking, what do you want me to do? Just 24小時都笑 That's so scary. And I guess this is defense. I guess this is what I would look like if I smile 24小時。
哇，Melody，你嚟拜年啊？有排先到新年喎。嗱，之前記者問你點睇中日關係緊張，中國呼籲公民唔好去日本，你就避而不訪。立法會選舉論壇禁制你想避都避唔到啦啩？
真正嘅贏唔係自己贏，係要同大家一齊贏，同香港一齊贏，咁先至係可以最好咁樣延續體育精神。
What's pearly
話
white？
無論以後喺咩崗位，都堅持服務香港嘅
Yeah
初心。希望大家俾個
即係使乜次次講嘢都要笑嘅啫？It's so scary。
話晒都係攞過奧運金牌，但相信佢仲緊張過打奧運。咁成個自我介紹都係咁睇貓子，相反
哦，貓子
阿馬超就輕鬆得多，仲好似食咗鯇魚先上台咁，句句都有骨啊！
Like I think if she's smiling when she is like doing the Olympics, it's fine because she's happy she won, blah blah blah. But then when she does everything else, she's just smiles.
我今次選舉論壇，我乜嘢資料都唔帶，我打算以我最真誠嘅心，以我嘅真知灼見，同各位
She's on the spectrum. What does that mean?
跟手就話自己做咗旅遊業27年，形容係終身事業。
係啦
擺明
，acting
就係話
innocent。
Melody 半途出家兼唔夠真誠啦。嗱，人哋不知幾真啊！ 問佢點鼓勵市民生育喎。
我作為年青人喺我10個朋友入邊，我諗得2個想生小朋友，我就係其中1個想生㗎啦。
佢唔係做旅遊界嘅咩？關佢生 BB 咩事啊？
佢認為年輕人唔想生嘅原因有好多，咁政府應該集中向想生嘅人埋手，例如政府同企業帶頭俾多幾日產假，彈性上班，都係搭啲 DSE 通識 level 咯。咁但作為立法會議員唔係玩泥沙喎，作為旅遊界候選人，點解決業界問題先係最緊要。睇佢個政綱睇落好似好全面咁唔知真正嘅問答環節又答成點呢？
政府又應該點樣去支援業界升級轉型呢？
最重要都係想吸引更加多年青人入行。其實可以開旅行社係一個，我覺得對於年青人嚟講係一個好吸引，可以發揮自己創造空間，可以去揾到自己係去追尋。
I wonder if the hand sign language lady inside is thinking, bro, what the fuck is she? What the fuck is she making me sign?
自己夢想追尋自己中意嘅，既然我哋都中意旅行啦，咁就投入旅遊業，為旅遊業作得更加多嘅貢獻。
哇！呢個想法都幾新奇喎。年輕人中意去旅行，所以
就開旅行社。
咁唔通中意沖涼就要開桑拿浴室？不過都唔怪佢嘅，因為佢都唔熟業界。問佢點帶領旅遊界把握4個加旅遊發展。
She's the Olympic gold medalist in Hong Kong. She got the gold medal. What was it? 2 years ago? When was the Olympics? 2 years ago? 2024. And then she came back. She retired. She worked for the jockey club as some I don't know what she did in the jockey club. And then afterwards she ran for legislation and she won. So now she's the 旅遊界係咩啊？ Like the travel blah 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 legislation.
創造更多嘅商機嘅時候，佢就答：
首先，我好希望成為第5個加旅遊，我就係嗰第5個。
江文慧加旅遊都唔知點遊。
咩係加旅遊啊？
地方都係冇遊過，
包括政府最近發展嗰9個熱點旅遊地點，都係一啲我好多都冇去過、冇探索過，同埋我呢一刻我仲未有導遊牌，但係我好期待之後都考導遊牌，去帶領大家更多人去認識呢9個熱點。
Oh no！佢參選旅遊界 or whatever it's called, and then she's never been to the 9個熱點旅遊。Where's the 9個熱點 place? I don't know if it's Board of Tourism, just legislation, and then she's part of the tourism people.
旅遊
即係唔係唔俾佢選，但係
But like, I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, how come she's not doing sports? But then I think the sports, because she's the gold medalist, right? But apparently the sports people who work there has done it for years and years, and she's not going to beat them.
起碼俾啲誠意啊嘛。原來連導遊牌都冇，咁真係唔知點帶領業界。難怪馬超最後總結嘅時候食多嚿鯇魚冇多刀啊！
傳媒開始炒作，話我係代表旅遊界，我係旅遊人，話我係炮灰，係旅遊界嘅選民，大家支持翻我哋旅遊人、旅遊界，支持旅遊人，支持 M2號馬日超，多謝。
作為普通市民，見你個樣憤憤不平，都愛莫能助。咁事關旅遊界選民係由持牌嘅旅行代理商或者業界嘅團體成員等組成。今屆得176個團體選民合資格投票，講得掂佢哋先得。而香港旅遊業議會前主席徐王美倫更加擔任江文慧嘅打氣團成員。支持 M1 江文慧。據傳媒報導，喺江文慧參選當日
Travel Industry Council
表示暫時唔表態係咪支持佢。
Yeah, she doesn't know anything.
佢讚江文慧有進步。佢話江文慧有國際知名度同埋國際視野，相信佢可以同業界推出旅遊產品，擦亮香港作為好客之道嘅靚招牌喎。佢又形容江文慧近期有同業界溝通，見到佢嘅決心同埋熱情，同埋喺賽馬會嘅工作經驗， 相信若果佢入到立法會，能夠
唔係佢賽馬會經驗得1年啫喎。She only has 1 year experience of work because she was doing fencing for all her life.
牽動人脈關係，為業界帶嚟新局面。聽唔聽得出背後嘅隱喻啊？就係經驗、導遊牌，係咪旅遊人都唔係重點，重點係人物同關係啊！今次條片就嚟到呢度，大家又點睇呢件事呢？歡迎留言講下。中意條片記得俾 like 同 subscribe， 繼續支持 channel We 出。
立法會 is legislation's office. It's not labor union. It's like, is it the equivalent of like congressman? No, I don't know. She's just in charge, right? 立法會 is it the equivalent of like Congress? I don't know. First of all, I don't really know much about politics, but I don't know anything about US politics either. Congress sounds accurate. Does Congress have like education board, sports board, blah 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 blah? Because it's not a senator. She's not a senator. But yeah. She's a representative. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, why does she smile all the time? Maybe more. Yeah, I don't know. But basically she does tourism stuff. But what is the 9 spots? 9 tourist spots of Hong Kong? What is it? Nine tourist hotspots unveiled. Legislative Council. 等我睇下先。喂，我唔識睇啊，咁多字嘅。9 tourist spots unveiled，我見唔到1 to 9嘅。Share the page， 唔係我而家喺度睇緊邊一個先啱啊，因為。But I assume tourist board 會有啦 right? Ten iconic things to do when you visit Hong Kong. 8 most Instagrammable spots. 9 best vantage points. What is there? Must visit entertainment venues in Kai Tak. 7 most. Is it this? 9 iconic architectural landmarks in Hong Kong? 係咪呢個？我睇下先。10 iconic things to do when visiting Hong Kong. Number 1, head up Victoria Peak. Number 2, cross the harbor. Number 3, explore Hong Kong's great outdoors. Number 4, local delicacies. Get a thrill at a theme park, Ocean Park and Disneyland. Visit historical temples and religious monuments, including the Big Buddha and Pauline Monastery. Take in the charms of local neighborhoods, like Sai Gao Central and Sam Sui Po. Wander around the old rural village of Hong Kong, Chengzhou. Try your luck at Happy Valley Racecourse. Okay. We do this all the time. I've been onto the peak. 我哋有做過山頂 stream 嘅. We've done that before. Number 2, we do the Star Ferry all the time. Well, it's been a while, but we do that all the time. Explore the great outdoors. We did a small hike once. And then there was like beware of snakes, and I ran away. But this is one of the things that we rarely do. Because these are things to do 啊嘛. Devour local delicacies. We do that all the time. Theme park, we did Ocean Park, but we didn't do Disneyland yet. Disneyland is too expensive. Visit historical temples. We did not do that. We have not been to the Big Buddha before. So great outdoors and historical temples, we did not do. Still waiting. 好貴啊. It's like 800, 600, 800 bucks, bro. Local neighborhoods, we did that. We've been to Saigal, we've been to Central, we've been to 深水埗. Wander around old rural villages. 我哋去過西貢，我哋去過長洲，但我哋未去過大澳. We haven't been to the Thai old fishing village yet. Happy Valley Racecourse, we've done that too. Symphony of Lights is not here anymore, I think. So there's 3 things on this thing that we have not done. 大澳啦, Big Buddha啦, and the Great Outdoors. Oh, and Disneyland. 4 things. There's 4 things we haven't done. You can do a live stream on Dolan and ask Hong Kong government for funding. And then they'll be like, how many viewers do you have? And then they're like, you got 8 viewers? Hell no. Have you been to 屯門 yet? 林村喺邊度啊？林村, I guess that's not 屯門. I don't even know where's 屯門. 大美督喺邊度啊？大美督 is not 屯門 either, huh? I don't think I've been to 屯門 before. Hi, 我個電話琴日壞咗，自己 reset 返，又要 contact 銀行。Dude, it's so annoying, man. 一入嚟就見到。一入嚟見到個縮圖嚇親，點解見到個縮圖嚇親啊？大美督係大埔嗰邊，對你嚟講應該係返大陸嘅方向嘅。I've been to we 咁林村呢 ？Where's 林村？不過上次我去林村都係去咗大埔嗰度搭車嘅，so I guess 林村 is not 屯門啊。So yeah, I don't think I've been to 屯門before. 黃金海岸係屯門啊嘛 ，Gold Coast. I've been there, but I've never streamed there. 點解你嚇親啊？你未見到我呢個頭啊 ，Alexis？ The Raptors representative of only good at fencing. 係咯。Okay, so out of this, we have 4 things we haven't done. 8 most Instagrammable spots in Hong Kong. West Kowloon 去咗 Chile Nunnery 未去過，大館去咗。Did you know that all the Japanese restaurant 嗰個壽司之神喺屯門㗎嘛？ Asia Society Hong Kong Center. This is the most Instagrammable place in Hong Kong. 聽都未聽過喎。I've never heard of this before. The Hong Kong Jockey Club former Explosives magazine. Mun Mo Temple. 偉業 pedestrian bridge 未唔知邊度嚟，牛頭角、大澳、Cape d'Angleterre. Where is this? That's pretty cool looking though. But I feel like, you know, what if the stream doesn't work? 有錢人先入到去邊度啊？你話我呢個啊？ Asia Society Hong Kong Center 啊，鳥貴族 open in 屯門啊，屌去乜鬼鳥貴族啊！我喺日本都唔識啦。Been listening to true crime podcasts at work and there's some crazy case in Hong Kong。你係咪聽咩啊？原子啊 Okay, 9 iconic architectural landmark. ICC. Jardine House. Okay, this is not the top 9 iconic places. M plus. Jockey Club Innovation Tower. Dude, the Jockey Club Innovation Tower 喺咗南華會我都冇去咯。都我問咗我個 friend 佢有冇食過嗰個好食Hermes 界嘅叉燒，佢話真係唔係次次都好食嘅。He said it's not consistent. Like this building, the Jockey Club Innovation Tower is designed by Zaha, who's like this crazy architect lady, but she passed away. The outside looks really cool, but the inside is not good. I think Paul Lee ran out of money and like, you know, they didn't really do the inside very well. KGB, I think so. What happened there? 大館 The Murray. 9個熱點係邊度啊？ The Jockey Innovation is in Poly. If you streamer can't go, 我去過啦。I went to, I mean I didn't stream it, but 好多年前 I went to the design grad show, and yeah, I went into the building, and I thought the inside is not very cool. Like it doesn't match the outside. 唔會 stream 啦。Listen to the Bremer Hill murder. Tragic. 你係咪睇原子啊 Dude, when I used to watch 原子 a lot in Japan, when I'm in Japan, I always listen to it late at night. Oh, I podcast. But yeah, I listen to 原子, and then like I watch a shit ton of it, like 香港嗰啲啊，日本嗰啲啊, and then after I watch it, after a while, like if I watch 1 or 2 is okay. When I binge watch like 5 to 10, then I go lock my door. Like I mean it's already locked, but I put the chain on. I'm like, yeah. 原子依家變東張西 Yeah, I saw it. It was like 咩詐騙啊，跟住 I don't know 點解原子依家變咗東張西望嘅。So I haven't watched 原子 in a while. And then I watched 嗰個叫咩啊？有另外一個人㗎。係咯，點解原子依家變咗做東張西望嘅？But yeah, one of them I watched was 原子. It was the one that in Parkview, and then it was the lady who killed her husband and then wrapped it in the carpet. That happened when I was in like primary school. And like, cause I have a lot of friends, like the Guido friends, they all live in Parkview, so everyone was like, holy shit, bro. 普通人太多嘢唔講得，想借打電話爆料。Cause he's gone to Lulu thinking he's an actual reporter instead of just reading Wikipedia in video form. Well, I guess that's what I don't want to read and I just watch it. But yeah, that's crazy though. But 佢依家啲 views is still pretty high. It's still like 70幾萬、40幾萬. But it's been a while. There's another one. 唔知 X 啊? There's two that does it. 有另外一個人都做啲差唔多嘅嘢㗎 but I don't remember what's his name. I actually don't know. 你知唔知啊？除咗原子之外，仲有另外一個人都會 post 啲嗰啲嘢。Many secret page were forced to close. May have secret page. Demon search because I don't know the name. 原子啲 friend Top 9 tourist spots in Hong Kong， 我仲未揾到咯。咁難揾嘅呢個嘢。Anyways，yes， 知檔案，正 Alexis。Alexis knows your shit 啊！知檔案。Yeah, I watched that one. 不過依家都好少睇啦。Z 檔案似炒咩啊？抄橋啊？做咩有原子？你又 send 咗啲咩俾我睇啊？Z 檔案講舊文多，但係以前原子都多舊㗎。But yeah， 哦，但係原子冇咗啦嘛，佢而家唔做呢啲啊嘛，咁咪唯有睇第二啲咯。But yeah, I don't 好耐冇睇過啦。Nothing, just test your filter. See, this one is, see, look, news.gov.hk. 9 tourist spots unveiled, but it's all words. He pointed out there are many treasure tourist attractions in Hong Kong. The government considered that in addition to creating new hotspots, current tourism resources should be consolidated and enriched to maximize the value of such hotspots and create attractions that tourists cannot miss. I've been watching this Hong Kong channel, something Kevin, and he talks about old Hong Kong shows, funny AF. 佢講咩 Hong Kong shows? Like TVB 嗰啲 shows. Hong Kong industrial brand tourism is one of the projects to be implemented, given that Hong Kong's industrial story fully embodies the spirit of the Lion Rock. Industrial brands that can be visited include 李錦記奇華八珍 Yakult. A trial launch is expected to. Is this the tour spots? 我去過 Yakult， 但我未去過李錦記奇華同八珍。死場佢都去驗。哦 Hebe face， 我有見過 Hebe face 啊 ，but I didn't know it was Hebe face. Only Drew know it was Hebe face, and then when I saw Hebe face, I was like, I think I was like， 我唔知你係邊個 ，but then 我個觀眾知你係邊個。I think I actually said that, and then he was like, oh, okay, bye bye. Victoria Park Bazaar, 30 stalls will be. Wait, is this? See, I don't know. Pink trumpet tree garden with pink trumpet trees and bougainvillea extensively planted near the harbor of Tamar Park. Wait, so these are things that 佢未開啊？我同佢年宵影過相，係咪 D Park 嗰個啊？And then 嗰次見到 Hebe face and then the JFFT. But I didn't know who that was either. He was staring at the camera. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know who you. I went to the YouTuber Lin's. Yeah, he was selling his book, I think. I went to a YouTuber Lin Xiu and I didn't know any of those people. Police Museum. 我真係唔知。JFFT is Sonia's favorite, but I don't know what they do. 我聽過，但我唔知佢做咩，我亦都唔知佢個樣係乜嘢咯。I just don't know anything. JFFT 有冇咩㗎？有冇what's that called？ 有冇 is it 簡寫 for something？ Hong Kong's biggest YouTube channel. 未睇過。The only Hong Kong YouTuber channel I saw is dead 嗰個 black box BBO，and 仲係唔係住喺香港？我哋唔係住喺香港嘅朋友介紹俾我睇，just for fun 添。哦，原來如此。But yeah, I don't know. I don't know a lot of Hong Kong YouTubers。我算唔算 Hong Kong YouTuber？even though 失敗嘅 Hong Kong YouTuber。哦，仲邊個？佢叫咩名啊？嗰個去日本嗰個咧，嗰個 Brian 啊，去日本嗰個 Brian，我知嗰個。不過我淨係睇到佢俾人鬧嗰個 video。There's one YouTuber that do challenges. He walked the entire MTR route from Tum to Wu Ga Sa。係我知佢 came back to Hong Kong，依家唔知係咩 Brian 自修室 or some shit like that。Yeah， 叫親 Brian 嘅都好似係嘅咩？仲有邊個叫 Brian 啊？除咗番茄都督嗰個，唔係，sorry，番茄都督，燒鵝都督嗰個。24尾 Brian is funny AF. Yeah, so I showed my mom the still auto dope thing, but she doesn't think it's that funny. And then I showed her the one that like 我屌你老母蝴蝶千幾個筆畫 the thing. 我銅鑼灣啊 what the hell 嗰個咧 I showed my mom that one. And then she was like 係咯，我都唔識寫蝴蝶。I was like bro, you don't know how to 寫蝴蝶 bro.You don't know how to 寫蝴蝶，我都識寫蝴蝶啊！睇下先，我都識寫蝴蝶㗎，有冇寫得啱啊？寫得有啲醜樣，不過 is right？ 啊？I was like 阿媽唔係嘛，你蝴蝶都唔識寫，銅鑼灣我就真係唔識寫啦。But yeah， 我識寫個灣字。Japan Brian is so cam not good so awkward。冇睇過佢啲片。Truly not a camera person. I laughed so hard when he was talking about how fit one of his friends is, and he was like fit and like an airplane pilot. What the fuck? So I saw Yaseme Brian at Art Basel. I think he was there with his wife. 嚴重懷疑返嚟香港要睇精神科。你講 Brian 咁唔知啦，呢啲嘢。not my business, not my problem. But yeah, so I'm like, so yeah, so one day my pawpaw was like trying to, I don't know why, my pawpaw was trying to learn how to WhatsApp. Like my mama knows how to click WhatsApp, but she doesn't send stuff, right? We only send her photos, and she doesn't type it. Like she might do like 語音, but then she never types because how would they know how to type? But one day my pawpaw really wanted to learn how to 打字, and I was like 打字幫你寫手寫版啊. And it was during Chinese New Year time, and then they were like, she was like 妹妹啊。身體健康點寫 ？I'm like shit bro, how the fuck do I know bro? And I was like 我點知啊？我點知身體健康點寫啊？睇唔識寫咯，身健 康識唔識寫？係咯，我唔識寫啊！我點識寫身體健康啊？And then 佢問我阿媽，我都唔識寫啊！And then my dad was like 識簡體字啦，簡體字個體字我就識。But yeah, it was so funny. He was like, bring your dad to the restaurant. I will pay for half if he doesn't like it since it's too expensive. Wait, who said that? He was like, bring your dad to the restaurant and I will pay for half if he doesn't like it since it's too expensive. Karen, can you 湯魚湯雞？梗係唔識湯啦。I need extra 中文補習。唉 I can't write but I can read。依家使乜 write 嘅啫？依家個我用拼音打字噶嘛，我都唔係用手寫板打字嘅。So it's okay, it's okay. I can read 就得噶啦。No one needs to know how to write, bro。係咪先？係咪先？我嗰日睇開心速遞啦。And then it was talking about 金城安 is like a man child that he doesn't know how to do stuff. He's like the baby of Hongga. And then they were saying how like he was really happy that people called him a Dayan. Like he's 30-something-year-old but and then they were all like 你似唔似一個細路仔話要做大人咁樣啊 and then they were like 大人有分初級大人啊 like graded 大人 and then he's just a 初級大人 and then when I was watching that I was like shit bro is that what my parents think of me that I'm a 初級大人 and then after that 2 days later or like a day later that's me too I know right and especially when I'm like the youngest in the family right and then like a day later apparently there was a gaza in the kitchen and I got so scared so I was like 斟緊水 and then suddenly I heard my dad drop something and I was like 你做乜跌嘢 I was like 唔係頭先有gaza he wanted to like trap the gaza or something and I was like what the fuck and I ran away I took my water and ran away and then my mom was like 有曱甴點算啊 and then my dad was the only one that like you know like 噴殺蟲水啊 to make sure or like you know he didn't find the 曱甴 anymore but he was like you know looking for it. He's the one who like you know 捉 the bugs in my house and then I was like you know 我哋屋企入邊I was talking to my mom I was like you know 我哋屋企入邊我同你都係一個初級大人 yeah睇下先啊 Do you want to try Chinese calligraphy and stream it? 我識揸㗎，我識揸㗎，咁樣揸㗎嘛 I think something like this 我有試過㗎 but I can't do it 細個有學過 in Chinese class 不過我連用筆寫字都咁醜樣，仲做 calligraphy。My English looks shit too, bro。我仲練緊硬筆字 in fountain pen. Dude, that's pretty cool though, fountain pen. 用筆時用毛筆字會清楚點樣寫密書。之後用硬筆會好好多。You should get a cast to find it. Yeah, my mom was like, 粒你快啲救我哋啦！入去個廚房揾個曱甴啦。But then because my dad sprayed the what's that called? The what did I say? 殺蟲水。So that would kill my cats too. So like my mom was like 咁算啦，唔好入去啦。一路都用緊，我練乜書寫，我真係唔識讀。乜 Alexis 你寫嗰啲字咁難讀㗎 ？Hi 咁夜開台係啊 ，Stop playing Poker 唔係 Stop playing I finished it off stream。我已經玩完啦。I mean I know it's like a continuous game， 你可以繼續捉多啲問題，做 find 多啲 Pokemons and like hey the place better。But I finished the game. I finished the story. it's kind of the difference between Gothic and italic. 咁 italic 係咪毛筆啊 ？Gothic 係咪 fountain pen 啊？所以我哋依家淨係喺度齋吹水啫，齋吹水啦。Explain 俾 Drew 聽 what is a melody 啦。What else are we doing? Something like that. Something like that.唔係嗰兩隻哦，嗰兩其實你講嗰個我練乜書，同埋點樣寫乜書，those are Gothic and italic。不過我唔識讀。Which one is Gothic? Which one is italic? 對，我嗰日 I went to the bank the other day, cause I got 2 bank accounts, right? And then one of the bank accounts I stopped using because my ATM card was expired and I was in Japan back then. So I didn't get a new ATM card, so I couldn't use it, so I was using my other bank account. And then I went to the bank the other day to try to get my new ATM card like 5 years later. 跟住咧 you know how they make you they print you the thing and then you gotta sign the thing, and then I signed it, and then they looked at the computer and then looked at my signature, and I was like, 你以前個 signature 有多啲圈嘅喎， and I was like 多啲圈 what does 多啲圈 mean? And I was like 都似㗎啦，不過你簡單咗 so I signed it again, and then they were like 呢個都唔係好似， and then it took me so long to figure out what 多啲圈 means, because that signature was from like 10 years ago, and then so I had to sign it 4 times. I had to sign it 4 times until I got it right. It was so hard. But yeah. Because the first time I changed it, the first time I did, my first signature was like 15 years ago. When I was like, well, not, maybe more than 15 years ago. Maybe like 16, 17 years ago. And when I signed my name, you can actually read Karen. And then as the years pass, I don't have the Aaron anymore. It's just like a K and then blah, 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 blah. And then they were like, oh, 你而家係咪簡單咗? And then I couldn't do, like when I changed it, I couldn't sign my old one, that they had to show me my old one, so I would sign it properly. And I was like, oh shit, I actually wrote Karen before. And then I had to redo my signature to show it. And then this time around, I almost had to do a new signature too, because it got simplified again. It's so hard, man. Like credit cards, they don't care if it changes or not. It doesn't matter. But for banks, they do care. Gothic 同 italic 可以用 Coke pen. 咩 Coke pen 同 Willow pen? 可以用 fountain pen 或者我唔識。My writing is just so ugly. Remember 係咯 remember something is so hard. 因為你會越嚟越簡單嘅。So the gist of my signature is still the same, 但係簡單咗好多咯。So when they were like 你以前個 signature 多好多個圈，我食多好多個圈係咩意思啊？ So 係咯，我簽咗好多次先發覺，oh I kind of remember how I did it before。以前會俾心機簽名嘅，依家唔會俾心機簽名。We don't need a wedding dress. Copper plate 可以用有彈性嘅 fountain pen 嚟寫，又或者係 dip pen。No idea. No, I don't understand. But this is my color palette. 我哋都好耐冇畫過 Pokemon cards. I've been working on it on my iPad, but it's not ready to draw yet. I'm just so shit at drawing. I'm so shit at drawing, and I don't know how to do perspectives. Perspectives 真係好難啊。係啊。anyways，呢個大家我哋呢啲 fellow Hong Kongers，你哋都唔瞓覺嘅。點解你哋唔使瞓覺？It's almost Sunday. Well, Sunday California time and Monday Hong Kong time. I get to watch Big Bang again. You should ask yourself this question, because 我依家我唔瞓覺咯。我依家5點幾先瞓。It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. 我呢啲未返工嘅人，瞓覺幾點有乜所謂啫？你可以去一次 journalize， 佢會介紹俾你聽。嗰度係銅鑼灣天后好近你。What is journalize? Is it a place 教你寫字，or like 俾嗰啲文青 to discuss？ 我有時會特登過海搭車去 shopping。唉，你真係犀利嘅。我已經好耐冇過海啦。Oh my god， 係咯，我而家唔瞓覺。It's pretty bad。我有諗過呢，stationery store。下次睇下先。我以前都好中意行 stationery store 嘅，但係我次次去到 stationery store 咧，都會買好多嘢，and then I never use it。So I just don't go, so I won't buy shit。我有諗過咧 if I should, you know, if I okay, I think so 依家咧 I thought about 早啲起身 and then stream in the morning, whether or not it's 出街 stream or 屋企 stream, but mostly 屋企 stream because you know 朝頭早香港係冇嘢做嘅。But 依家我棟大廈有人裝修，so even if I wake up early, I can't stream because 啲裝修聲 is too loud. So instead, and then when sometimes I feel bad, it's like, I feel like I should stream, but I have something to do during the afternoon and at night, and I couldn't stream, and then I'll just stream 呢個時間。冇所謂，你依家嘅興趣係 G Dragon 同埋 Pokemon。Yes， 你睇下幾多 G Dragon。I made it look nicer. I put a G Dragon scarf on my Zoa. Isn't it cute? So cute, right? And then I'll go, you know, this is what we did last time. Like in Japan, I stuck all the G Dragon duct tape onto my whiteboard, and then 我又擺咗 Zoa. I just put the Zoa stickers in today, and then I got my Zoa balloon. 係咯 dude. So apparently I saw on Twitter, YG booked Goyang Stadium on August 22nd and 23rd. So people think it's the Big Bang concert in August because their anniversary is on August 19th. But August 19th is a Wednesday. So people think they booked 22, 23 for Big Bang concert, and I'm kind of scared because I have no money. I don't have the money to go travel to see Big Bang. So I'm really scared. But then people also say that like Blackpink is also 10-year anniversary this year. So they think they booked it for Big Blackpink because their anniversary is also in August. So I kind of hope it's Blackpink, so I have time to 籌錢 to go. My home is going to repair soon, so I have no idea how to set up my ink bottles and lots of fountain pens. 可唔可以擺住喺屋，擺住喺朋友屋企先啊？呢個邊個嚟嘅？ Should make it 2 anyone. It's not gonna be 2, but 2. People say it might because I think there's four YG groups that started in August, debuted in August. So people think it might be a YG family concert. But yeah, I don't think 2 anyone is debut is August. And 2 anyone 而家少咗個人咯。2009 when did they debut? 2 anyone debut date is May 6th. And I have to find my monthly rental hotel which with cheaper price for 3. 辛苦過自己揾地方。cheaper price for 3你係指3個人啊？But yeah, so I'm kind of hoping it's Blackpink, cause and like Goyang, more Coachella tonight. It's not Big Bang. I'm waiting for Monday or your Sunday. 係我同父母。你要幾時搬啊？咁多人想自己搬出嚟，唔係 Alexis 喺屋企要裝修啫，所以要搬。所以要暫時搬出去。But yeah, August in Korea should be pretty hot. So like Goyang Stadium is outdoors. It's gonna be so hot. Like, are they really gonna do a really really hot concert? 仲未 confirm 應該5月開始裝修，我諗成3個月。哇，3個月都好難啊！不如去旅行啦，橫掂都要租樓住啊，不如去旅行啦。如果唔使返工嘅話，坐郵輪係咯。不過3個月郵輪 is pretty expensive。不過郵輪就全包咯，要食嘢又包 ，everything 包，又可以賭錢添。就 when I was younger， 問題我老豆成日乜喺大陸，話就話 home repair 交俾我哋搞，結果都係我哋頭痛。成日唔識讀嗰個字，佢成日喺大陸啊。咁會唔會住一排大陸啊？跟住你可以喺 friend 度住。啲人唔係話嗰個 The 啟德 place，you know the 啟德之前攞嚟what's that thing called 隔離 COVID 嗰個 place 咧 ，isn't it like a really cheap place right now to live？ 可唔可以住嗰度啊？不過 people say it's kinda 夾蝕 or something。我今日喺Instagram 睇到嘅，it was like they changed it to some compact apartment thingy. I cannot always have to watch those. 咁嗰個啟德嗰度得唔得？Oh, it's also rugby sevens. I've never been to rugby sevens before, but today was the day I found out, rugby sevens 咧係有女子籃球。 I thought people staycation there. I don't know. I just saw it was some sort of cheap compact apartment converted from the pandemic thingy. 啟德 already 咁點算啊？係咪因為真係太平啊？所以 fully book 咗。I hear Don Quixote in this song. What is this? If 唔係我一個人住，如果唔係我一個人住，不知幾舒服。Yeah, but it was a Korean song. 如果係你一個人住，你會住得幾舒服係嘛？Probably talk about the book. No idea. Oh, I didn't do my Duolingo today. I was doing Duolingo for Korean. But I didn't do it today. Oh well. It's okay. Na na na. And we won't stop moving, na na na. I can do coloring all the time if I stay in 啟德。點解 coloring 先要一定喺啟德先可以 coloring all the time？Do a show cute this one. I wanted to share something, but I totally forgot what it was. But I think I went to Pilates this week for 3 times, and every time we're trying to do core, I realized I have no more core muscles. Like, my back hurt so much when we were trying to do core exercises. Like, I've never felt so much pain in my life. Like, I退步咗. Like, I don't remember it being so painful. And like, I worked on my core when I had my personal trainer, but I haven't done it in like months. I think all my core muscle is gone. And then so yeah, so that's fun. It's all down here from Peel. I know, right? So I'm like, how do I do it? Like, cause I know it always hurts for me, but it didn't like it always takes time to hurt. Like the first set it doesn't hurt that much, and then but then even if I didn't start the set yet, my back already in pain. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. I can't fucking do this. But yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Everything else is okay. It's still okay. Like, it's not perfect, but then my back, bro, my abs, no abs whatsoever. But it's pretty fun. I went with my mom today, so it was like a semi-private lesson because 2 people didn't show up. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And then, yeah, I don't know. It's in class pass. So I still have 1 more lesson I need to book, but I don't know what I'm going to book yet. So it's like the most frequent exercising I've done since high school. High school we had PE every other day. Well, it was every other day, and afterwards it was like 1 every 4 days. And then yeah, isn't it crazy? Back when I was in high school, the first few years, it was like every other day you get PE, but you only have it for 1 semester. And then afterwards, they were like, okay, we want you to, during my final year of high school, they were like, okay, we want you guys to live a healthy lifestyle, and like, we want you guys to exercise for the full year, so we're going to do PE 1 every 4 days. So yeah. And then, yeah, PE is just not for me, bro. I've done PE where like you had PE every day? How do you do it every day? Wait, how many that's crazy. Like only in high school is every other day or once every 4 days. I mean, only in high school is for one semester every other day or the whole year for 1 day every 4 days. And then in middle school it was also every other day. But how do you have PE every single day? How many classes do you take a day? Well, for high school. It was every day for year 4 to 12? How many classes do you take in high school? In high school we only take 4 classes a day. So like you can't fit PE every single day. Dude, I was so lazy. 6 classes every day? Wait, how long is school days? I took 8 before? Yeah, in middle school, we took 8 classes. I think. Let's see. We started day. No, it was always every other day. Like math and science is every other day, and then social studies and language arts, that's 2 classes per day. And then you do PE. Wait, let me see. 2 electives, 2 main classes. Maybe 6. I don't know if we took 8. I don't know. How? 8:20 to 6? 6? Wait, 8:20 to 3:20. How do you fit 6 classes? Our classes are like 80 minutes, I think. 70 to 80 minutes. And then we take 4 classes. It's class every hour. Yeah, ours is like 80 minutes per class. Or maybe 70, I don't remember. So we can only fit 4. Because we also have homeroom, we have lunch, and club activities time. So we only have 4 a day. Wait, so 6 classes every day and you take the same 6 classes every single day. So you gotta do 6 classes of homework every single day. Cause ours is every other day, so like you do the homework, you do split the homework. But yeah, I was really lazy. Full credits is 8 credits, so 8 classes. I took minimum is 6, so I took 6 classes. So I only take 3 classes a day. I'm lazy. I was like, fuck, I'm not taking all these classes that I don't need. I'm like, 3 classes it is. So I get a free period every single day. Well, ideally you get free class every single day, but my schedule was so fucked that I take 4 classes in one day and then 2 classes the next day. So I basically spend half the day at school just chilling. And then my friends are all hardworking students, and they take like 7.5 credits, and I'm here taking 6 credits. Isn't it great? I still turned out fine. I'm still, it's okay. But yeah. I can't believe I graduated high school like fucking 15 years ago, bro. It's like, 我老了，我真係老了. I'm so old now. Those were the days. 無憂無慮，幾開心啊！ I wish I could go back in time and be a. Do I want to be a high schooler? Nah, I just want to go back to university. I don't think I want to go back to high school. Too much. Yeah, I don't really want to go back to high school. You know, go back to primary school.我 primary school 開唔開心呢？等我諗下先。primary school 我有一年唔係好開心嘅 because it was in fifth grade I was like the fattest and then people made fun of me of being fat so it wasn't very fun for me. So maybe 如果有得揀 either high school or university, you know. Yeah. But then, 頭先想講咩㗎? When I was in high school, I got drug tested 4 times in 1 year. Isn't it crazy? 我啲唔知乜水，唔知邊個先生覺得我吸毒咯屌！ I'm like 我間學校咧每年係會 random drug testing, and random drug testing you're only supposed to get drug tested once, and I got drug tested 4 times. That means some teachers saw me and like, dude, I think this girl is you know on drugs, bro. I was like, dude, you tested me 3 fucking times already. It is negative. Why are you still drug testing me, bro? And I got so pissed off. Yeah. Hi Buzz, how are you? Druggy Karen? Hell nah, man. The only thing I've ever done was a muffin. A muffin in Amsterdam, and that's all I've done. But yeah. So I got really upset because they always have to cut my hair and they cut it so short and it takes so long for my hair to grow back. I'm just really tired of having like spots of hair leaving my head, and I got so pissed off. And I'm just like, I got so mad that I went to the vice principal. I was like, bro, 4 times, bro. And then like I was really upset. I was like you know when people I get drug tested, I was like, fuck, I don't fucking do drugs and I'm doing it 4 times. Why what英文係咪? I feel very like why is this happening to me thing. So I was crying. I was like, I don't know why I'm keep getting drug tested. Like, you guys tested me 4 fucking times already. Why do you have to keep testing me, bro? I don't even do shit. And then the vice principal was like, usually people are so reacting so much because they actually did drugs. I was like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? And I got so pissed off. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, like how dare she what's that word called? How dare she accuse me of that? But yeah. And then she was like, it's just hair. So no, it's not just fucking hair. You know how much important hair is important to a girl? But yeah. Back then, man. So maybe high school. I mean, maybe maybe university better. I think I had a fun time in university. But how are you, Buzz? Coming in to listen to my drug test stories. It's been a long time. How have you been? You're good? That's good, that's good. I'm good too. I just no plans, so we're just yapping today. How's my day? I had Pilates And then my body is sore as fuck because I did Pilates 3 times this week. And then I had dinner with my friend. And then I got her to watch Tip to Tip. So we watched 2 episodes of Tip to Tip in her house. And then I came back home. I watched some TV. And then I'm here streaming. Because tomorrow, I wanted to do some streaming tomorrow, but then I'm going to spend some time with my grandma. So maybe I won't have time to do any streaming, so I'm streaming late night. And then Sunday, I don't know I don't know what's going to happen on Sunday. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I don't know if I want to keep streaming. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I think like maybe I should just stop streaming. But sometimes it's just not fun for me anymore. But I think this is okay because I'm just staying home and like chilling, and then there's someone talking to me. Sometimes I force myself to stream. Like I force myself to go outside and stream. But I don't know what to do, and then I'm just like, oh, I'm not having fun. So it's not fun to watch someone that's not having fun. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't stream anymore. But I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I know there are some real ones out there that watches my stream. Like some of the real ones here too. And then sometimes I feel kind of like, if I don't stream, my real ones won't ever be able to talk to me ever again. It makes me feel kind of sad, and then I stream. But yeah, I don't know. I just have I don't have a goal, and I don't really have a purpose of streaming anymore. So I stream less, and now I don't know. It's so hard. I had a goal before, and I don't have a goal anymore. Stream for fun now. Yeah, it's just that sometimes I feel like I didn't stream for a long time, and I think I should stream. So those are the days that I'm like, ugh. It's so hard. But yeah. And like, I guess I don't plan enough stuff, because I think this stream, I mean, home streams doesn't matter. Home streams, I'm just yapping, and I'm comfortable at home. But sometimes when I go outside, like there's specific things I want to do, like, because the card show was fun for me. I don't know if it was fun for other people, but you know, it was fun for me. So I thought, you know, it's nice. But it's like a long stream, because like the whole card show is like a day. But then sometimes when I go outside and I just want to eat one thing or like 2 things, and that's not a whole day, and then I don't know what to do afterwards, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm like, oh. Nothing wrong with leaving streaming if it's not fun anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes I have fun, sometimes I don't, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know what to do. Like, and like, I always want to, like, my emotes, I spent money on it, cause I really like I don't know, I really like my emotes, but no one really uses it anymore because no one really subscribes anymore. But it's okay. But I really like the emotes. Where are my emotes? I really like my emotes. They're really cute, especially the animated ones. Like they're all cute. Meh, JSFF just stream for fun. 喂，嗰個 JFF 啲係咩話？just 咩話？Just for fun team. See, I think my emotes are all really cute. Let's see. They're all really cute. I spent money on it. But I guess when I spent money on it, I had slightly more viewers, so I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter. And then like recently, I've been like looking up, because I don't like my starting soon video anymore, because I think my starting soon video is so hyped. Like the song is so hyped up, and I'm like, I'm not even hyped on stream. I'm so chill on stream. It doesn't match my vibes. So I want to change it. So I was looking for like like animating stuff that looks to get a new starting soon. And I finally found one that I like. Like I looked through so many people's work and I finally found one that I want. And then oh yeah, I totally forgot about the stalker one. But this, yeah, the stock one I made myself. Yeah, so I finally found a starting soon animation that I really want this person to make. But it's like 4,000 Hong Kong dollars to get it done. Like it's not bad. Like I know, you know, you pay for it's a lot because it's really really good. But it's like I want to show it on the stream too, but I don't have the money for it right now. And I'm like, I really want to do it because it looks so good. It looks so good. I don't want to show you guys what it looks like. I mean, I don't want to show you guys the work yet because maybe someday I'll actually do it. And then I'm like, I'm gonna spend so much money on a starting soon when I don't stream. I'll go Moco Chicago store with my US friend. 佢哋買多啲嘢啊，所以我月底先有錢塞，唔緊要㗎。即係咧，依家啲人唔 sub 咧 I totally understand because I don't even stream. I don't think I stream enough for people to subscribe to me. You know what I mean? So it's totally understandable. I just don't stream enough. Like, why would you subscribe to someone when they only? How many times did I stream this month? Honestly, it's a little bit better. Wait, did someone subscribe? Oh, did you just? Oh, you just primed just now. Thank you so much for the prime. I was like, 點解我個 sub 多咗一個？ Thank you, Drew. Yeah. So like, when I used to stream every single day, then you know it's more worth it for people to subscribe. But now I stream. How much do I stream? Oh, I streamed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I streamed 12 times actually. But who knew? I didn't even feel like I streamed 12 times. Or maybe it's not 12 times. Maybe it's like when I stream late at night and then 變咗2日. But I don't know. But yeah. Oh yeah. So I really want to make that starting soon thing. But I don't know if it's worth it. It looks so good. Because I've been looking for some starting soon, like someone to do the starting soon. But it's like, I don't want to put my face, right? So it's going to be animated. So a lot of the animated ones are like the ones that I find cute and good looking. They draw stuff that's kind of like this emote, like very, very VTuber like thing. But I feel like if I make a starting soon, very anime-ish, people are going to think I'm a VTuber, but I'm not a VTuber. So I finally found one that is more environment-y animated thing, and it looks so good. But I'm still thinking about it. I think if I had a job, I probably have bought it already. Because I think it takes the person like 3 months to draw it too. But I don't have a job right now, so I'm like, But 係啦，所以 Alexis， 你而家有好多錢要使嘅，你又要去買 Chicago 啦，你又要租地方住啦，所以咧你唔使勉強你自己濕嘅，你唔使月底濕我嘅 ，you know。But等先啊，等諗下先。I might try and stream a little bit more in May and June. Yeah, May and June I might try and stream a little bit more. It'll be fun. Well, actually, I was thinking of not streaming that much initially. Like, no, I was like, after I thought about, maybe I should quit streaming. I was like, but I still need to stream in May and June because I already bought the thing to help me stream during May and June. So we'll see what happens after that. So please, look out for that. It'll be fun. I hope it'll be fun. It'll be new. Let me think. Part of it will be new. Part of it won't be new. Yeah. Yeah. So it might be fun. So I hope most of you guys don't sleep. Well, let me see. Yeah, I hope some of you guys don't sleep and watch my stream just like right now. Wait, let me double check. Hello. And I actually still want to do a Samzan stream, but 等睇下先啦。但我依家好似冇乜時間去深圳。就依家就嚟咩啦？就嚟 Golden Week 啦喺大陸。I don't know if there's going to be a lot of people in Shenzhen. Do you think Shenzhen will have a lot of people during Golden Week? I will show my 戰利品 in DC. Yes, yes. 雖然 I'm not a big Chikawa fan. 你都睇得出我呢度冇一樣嘢 Chikawa, but I always appreciate 啲人 show what they buy, because I love it when people buy stuff. 買啦，唔係唔買啊嘛，慰勞下自己啊嘛。等我睇下先啦。我之前去咗大陸，我好似買咗個大陸 pass 嘅。等我睇下先。Oh, I bought a 10 gigabytes 1 year Greater China thing. And I only used like 0.6 gigs so far. So technically I think 10 gigs is enough to stream one time in Dialog. But yeah. Dialog, you need WeChat Pay and Alipay and in Mumbai. 高德地圖小紅書，我有 WeChat Pay 啊，我有 WeChat Pay， 我有大陸 WeChat Pay 啊 ，cause I used to live in。不過你 Hong Kong Alipay 都得㗎，俾錢。But then, because all my 大陸嘢 is on this phone, then I'll have to stream on this phone. Cause 香港用 Apple Pay 咁樣嘟一嘟。撳一撳 I can stream, but I mean I can pay for stuff, but then I think in Dialog I can't do that. So I'll have to use this phone to stream. And then this phone to stream, you have to use this phone to stream, and then 大陸都有雲閃符，點樣整啊？但我唔想咁煩咯。所以我諗用呢個 stream 咯。如果真係翻大陸 stream，我就用呢個咯。And then 睇下我可唔可以我可以 overlay I can overlay my Streamlabs chat on the IRL Pro, so I can read YouTube chat. Well, I don't think I have a lot of YouTube chat, but 我可以嗰個叫咩啊？係咯 ，overlay it on this thing。揾路一定要高德 ，no Google Maps。係我知啊。我有冇高德呢？我以前有高德㗎，但依家好似大眾點評呢都有 map 喺入邊嘅。 大眾點評好似係乜都有嘅。But yeah, anyways, yeah，係咁。哎呀死啦！如果我用呢個stream 嘅話，就唔使帶個 gimbal 啦，係咪？我特登買咗呢條線，但我依家買咗呢條Lightning 線，我條 USB-C 線唔知俾我擺咗喺邊度。Oh, it's right here. Oopsies. 但係我喺度諗緊，不過用呢個真係好煩啊！Oh, this is not it. This is not the USB. 哇，我唔知嗰條 USB-C 去咗邊。doesn't matter. 算啦。喂，佢出咗 Pocket 4喎。This is so trusty. It's so light. 佢出咗 Pocket 4喎。你哋有冇睇到個 Pocket 4？我諗住等多陣睇下啲人點樣講先。And then I can trade in. 如果真係pretty good, I can trade in my Pocket 3 for the Pocket 4. But 我想睇下 is it the same size？ 唔係擺唔到呢個，擺唔到呢啲嘢。好似 Pocket 4係大少少嘅。I only bought the Pocket 3 for a year. Oh god, my abs, my non-existent abs, it hurts. 睇下有冇 Pocket 4 review 先。比較 surprise me 嘅係澳洲幾年前已經有銀聯嘅 ATM 咁犀利嘅。Let's see， 我哋睇邊個嘅 Pocket 4 video。Is the Osmo Pocket 4 the ultimate vlogging camera, or is Pocket 3 good enough? Let's see.
And this is going to be my review of the Hey, welcome back. I'm Brandon Lee, and this is going to be my review of the DJI Osmo Pocket 4, and I'm going to be doing direct comparisons against the Pocket.
Does this look like they smooth out his skin?
Pocket 3 to see if it's worth the upgrade.
So the DJI Pocket 4 is the update to the extremely popular Pocket 3. Basically, it's a tiny camera on a gimbal that's optimized for vlogging. I've been using the Pocket 3 constantly since it was released a few years ago, so when this new version came out, I asked DJI to let me do an honest review. So first I'm going to talk about what's new, and then
Does that mean they got a new one?
With the Pocket 3, and finally I'll wrap it up with
the lighting looks
overall
better at
opinion
Pocket
of
3.
if it's worth upgrading to the Pocket 4. So if that's what you're here for, let's get started. This video is not sponsored.
喺澳洲 withdraw 人民幣。
Okay, to kick things
Wait.
off, here's some.
Did you hear that? He was like, I asked DJI if I can do an honest review. But this is not sponsored. If it's not sponsored, then why do you have to ask them?
To the Pocket 4. So if that's what you're here for, up with my honest overall opinion of if it's worth upgrading to the Pocket 4. So if that's what you're here for, let's get to this release a few years ago. So when this new version came out, I asked DJI to let me do an honest review.
See, I asked DJI to let me do an honest review. But it's not sponsored. 如果唔 sponsor 你使乜問佢啊？ Why do you need to ask? Why do you need to ask DJI if they can do it if it's not sponsored?
So first I'm
Makes
going to
no
talk about what's
sense.
new, and then I'll do side-by-side comparisons with the Pocket 3. And finally, I'll wrap it up with my honest overall opinion of if it's worth upgrading to the Pocket 4. So if that's what you're here for, let's get started. This video is not sponsored. Okay, to kick things off, here's some shots I took with the Pocket 4 to give you an idea of the image quality. The 1-inch sensor is the same size as the Pocket 3, but DJI claims that the dynamic range is now 14 stops. Now, I can't really verify if that's true or not.
夠影響力，佢就主動 send 俾你要求你出片 review。係咯，但係佢話 not sponsored 喎。佢話佢問 DJI 喎，not sponsored 喎。咁如果佢主動 send 俾你要求你出片 review，咪即係 sponsored 喎，唔係咩？
Not, but what I can verify is that the Pocket 4 now records D-Log instead of D-Log M on the Pocket
What's
3.
D-Log?
That might sound like a small difference, but it really does matter because D-Log is a much flatter log than D-Log M. So that means that you have more room to color grade it and more room to basically push and pull the shadows and the highlights in post. In simpler terms, that just means that the image should look smoother and richer. Smoother highlights, smoother shadows, richer color, which is very important when filming a smooth subject like this hairless cat. There's also a 2x zoom at 4K resolution, which is what you're seeing right now. So essentially, you're supposed to get a lossless zoom up to 2x, and then more digital zoom up to 4x, but there is a loss of image quality there. So here's footage of that 2x 4K zoom, and while it doesn't look bad to me, there definitely is a quality difference between the zoomed image and the not zoomed image. If you're posting to Instagram, I don't think anyone's going to notice, but in 4K on YouTube, it might be something that your audience would see.
I only
There's also
record
a
in
4K
1080.
slow motion mode, but I ran out of time unfortunately, and I wasn't able to test that. Just thought I'd let you know it's there. Other smaller upgrades here, the Pocket 4 has an analog joystick that's supposed to be more precise than the previous one, although I didn't really notice a difference in operation. And it also has 107 gigs of internal storage and an 800 megabit USB file transfer, so basically you don't need to use an SD card anymore, and the files do transfer amazingly fast to the computer.
100 G 夠唔夠？
Okay, this section
They
is
pack
not very
4K
long
or
because I'm
what?
pretty sure the gimbal on the Pocket 4 is exactly the same as the Pocket 3, which means that it's okay, but it's not great. This is not the camera to use for crazy, intense gimbal moves. It's made for you to walk around and film yourself, and it does a great job at that. Or you can do slow, controlled linear movements while filming your cinematic shots, but a shot like this one, where I'm panning and I'm twisting while I'm walking, is really, really hard to make smooth with the Pocket 4. And that's mostly because the camera just doesn't weigh anything, so it bounces a lot. However, if you just use a bit of post-stabilization, most shots will turn out fine. Just stick to easy movements, and it will look great. Okay, the active track on the Pocket 4 is supposedly improved compared to the Pocket 3, so you're seeing a side-by-side comparison with both of the cameras recording vertical video, and they're both already set to track my face as I walk around the room. So I'm just going to see if there's any difference in the way these two cameras
Looks kind of the
track me.
same.
If one is more accurate than the other, let's go side to side, or if they're about the same. So also I'm going to walk away, hide my face, and see if they can continue to track my body, even when
Oh,
my face is
the
not
Pocket
visible.
4 tracks. But I don't think I really need
And
that.
coming back up. Now, one thing you should be aware of. Oh, it looks like the Pocket
That's
3
all.
lost me, but the Pocket 4 is still tracking me. Okay, double tapping and re-engaging active track on the Pocket 3. All right, we're back in the game. One thing you should be aware of with these pocket cameras is that the gimbals are not 360. So if I go off to the side here, you'll see they stop panning because I hit the limit of the gimbal. And then when I come back, they'll pick me up again, hopefully. Well, it looks like the Pocket 4 did, but the Pocket 3 did not. So you can see that the active track is capable on both cameras, but it seems like the Pocket 4 does a better job at retaining the subject if there's a momentary disruption or if I'm briefly lost out of frame, and then I come back. The Pocket 4 picked me back up. Pocket 3 did fine that time, but it seems like the Pocket 4 overall
Isn't me
is
as
a little
Pocket
bit more
3
reliable
seems
in its
more
quick test.
real colored. Unless he,
Audio test. I am in a shop, walking around, filming myself, active track on my face, built-in mic, so I'm just using the mic inside of the Pocket 4. I'm not wearing a mic. I'm about to walk by some music here, playing from a speaker.
He's
So
sweating
there's
so
some
much.
earphone sounds when there's some background, some ambience around me, competing for the sound of my voice. I'm not using any noise cancellation, so you're just hearing the raw audio
out of the Osmo Pocket 4 from the built-in microphone. Okay, side-by-side audio comparison. Built-in mic, you're going to see this clip twice. Okay, side-by-side audio comparison. Built-in mic, you're going to see this clip twice. I'm going to walk through this shop. Got some music playing in the background, some ambient noise around me. So I'm going to walk through this shop. Got some music playing in the background, some ambient
It sounds
noise around
better
me.
though, Pocket
So
4.
you'll see which camera
A
has
little
the better
bit.
mic. So you'll see which camera has the better mic. The Pocket 4 automatically connects to the latest mics from DJI, including the Mic Mini and the Mic 2 and the Mic 3. So that's what I'm wearing right now under my shirt. And this is how I like to use the Mic 3. Instead of using the magnet mount, which shows on the outside of your shirt, and I don't really like that, I use this. This is the necklace mount from the Osmo Nano, the little action camera, the Nano. And I put the Mic 3 with the wind muff on here, on this magnetic necklace mount, like that. And then I can just drop it under my shirt, and it's invisible in the shot. And then when I'm out walking around and shooting, I don't have to worry about fiddling with the magnet and making sure it stays in place. I just put the necklace on when I want to record the audio, and then when I want to take a break, I take the necklace off. Okay, let's do a daylight dynamic range test side by side.
Pocket 4
between the
looks pretty
Osmo
good.
Pocket 3 and the Osmo Pocket 4.
Pocket 3 is so
both of them are
dark.
shooting their log modes. The Osmo Pocket 3 records in D-Log M, and the Osmo Pocket 4 records in full D-Log. And I've exposed them to try to preserve the highlights behind me, maybe letting a tiny bit of the sky blow out back there, basically trying for a balance between highlights and shadows, giving them the best possible chance at keeping this entire contrasty scene in proper exposure. So what I'm hoping to notice here is that the Osmo Pocket 4 will have more recoverable shadow and or highlight detail because of the wider advertised dynamic range. So you can judge for yourself if there's actually a difference between the two cameras.
Pocket 3 is so dark.
Okay, now I'm at the pier at sunset, and this is the Osmo Pocket 3, and this is the Osmo Pocket 4. I tried to set the same exposure on both cameras, but it felt like the Osmo Pocket 4 was coming out brighter, at least on the LCD screen, so I used a slightly faster shutter.
Dude, sometimes the 4 looks like it's like more brighter, more contrast colors. Well then, I don't know.
And I'm using Active Track, of course, to track my face as I talk to you. And you can see if there's any major visual differences in the dynamic range, the color rendition, and once again, there should be more shadow detail in the Pocket 4 because it's recording full D-Log instead of D-Log M. Now here we are not in low light mode, and I tried to balance the exposures of the two cameras as best I could. They use different logs, so their bases are different, and the ISOs therefore will not correspond exactly the same, but basically I just tried to expose them so that they had the same apparent brightness, at least on the little screen as I'm looking at it. Now you're seeing a direct nighttime comparison between the Osmo Pocket 3 and the Osmo Pocket 4. So I'm in an area that has a lot of changing
so
ambient
blue.
light. There's this artificial light that will change colors as I talk. So you can see how the different cameras respond to the different color temperatures of light. Both cameras are shooting in normal video mode. This is not night mode, so you're just getting the image from the basic video mode with the base ISO in the respective cameras. So the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is
Some
at
of them the
50
Pocket
ISO,
3 looks
which is the
better, some
minimum
of them the
ISO
Pocket 4
for
looks
D-Log
better.
M. And then the Osmo Pocket 4 is at 400 ISO, which is the base ISO for D-Log. Now I'm in a darker part of the same area, and I boosted the ISOs of both cameras to try to get a decent exposure, which means that on the Osmo Pocket 3, I'm shooting at ISO 400, and on the Osmo Pocket 4, I'm shooting at ISO 3200. So I just did this exposure by eye. I raised both cameras until I felt like I had a decent exposure on the foreground and the background.
DJI also claims an improved low light mode, so this is a special video mode that applies noise reduction to make low light shots cleaner. The Pocket 3 already had this, but DJI claims that you now get 2 stops greater dynamic range in this low light mode.
Now, here's both cameras
How are they
in
not
low
showing
light
the
mode,
same
and I'm gonna
shot?
play
跟我
this clip
點
twice.
知啊？哦，
Now, here's both cameras in low light mode, and I'm going to play this clip twice. Osmo Pocket 3 low light mode, Osmo Pocket 4 low light mode. Okay, now we are at the
It's
tail
hard
end of
though, the
sunset,
colors
and I'm
keep
using both
changing.
cameras in low light
Hi
mode
Noctorious, how are
with manual
you?
exposure, because you can still do manual exposure in low light mode, unlike some other cameras. So I am using a shutter of 1/50th, and my ISO is 200, and my white balance is 4600, on both cameras, exactly the same settings. I'm using Active Track to track my face on the Pocket 4.
Tired as
but on the
always.
Pocket 3, you can't use Active Track in low light mode.
How are
So
you
that might matter
surviving
for
when
you
you're
if
tired
tracking
every
is
single
really
day?
important in low light. Now I'm on the ferry boat. It is very dark outside, as you can see back there. I'm using the low light mode, and I have the ISO limited to 1600 and the exposure value set to -0.7, which means I'm underexposing the special low light mode a little bit to try to get cleaner exposure.
Everyone I
with
know
less
is always
artifacts.
tired.
So
Everyone,
let's see
what
how
the
this
hell are
looks.
they
Let's see if
doing,
I get a
bro?
natural looking image. Now I'm filming myself in regular video mode. This is not low light mode. This is just regular video. So you can see the exposure, see how the highlights and the shadows look, the difference in the amount of noise when I'm just using the regular video mode with the ISO bumped up to 1600.
It's called life, where you guys gotta
All right, a few final
take
thoughts on
life
the
a little
Pocket
bit
4.
chilled.
So, is it better? Yes. Is it completely revolutionary? I would say no. So basically, if you're looking to make vlogs and you haven't already bought a vlogging camera, then yeah, I would say the Pocket 4 is the best camera to get for that purpose because it has the gimbal, it has really good image quality, it actually does fit in a large pocket, or it's just really easy to carry in a handbag.
Tell life to
doesn't
let
weigh
us
you
chill
down.
then.
And it has
Yeah, I
connectivity
can't do
to the
that.
mics, like
Life
automatic
doesn't
connectivity
have-
to the Mic 3,
I
the
can't
Mic 2,
talk
the
to
Mic
Life.
Mini. You don't have to
I can
plug
only
in
talk
a
to you.
USB or a quarter-inch cable or anything like that in order to get your mic connected. So it's just really simple and it's easy to use, and I use these cameras all the time on my channel for vlogging, for BTS. It's just become an absolutely indispensable tool for me. Now, what if you already own the Pocket 3? Do you need to upgrade to the Pocket 4? Is it necessary? Well, I would say
No.
you really should only upgrade if you've been so impressed by the difference in the image quality in this video that it feels like a worthy upgrade to you. Because otherwise, the two cameras are very similar. The sensor size is the same, the functionality is about the same. The active track is a little better on the Pocket 4, the low light is a little better on the Pocket 4, but they have basically the same functionality. So I would say if the Pocket 3 has been working for you so far, then there's no immediate need to jump over to the Pocket 4. So really, it just comes down to image quality for me. Do you like the image quality of the Pocket 4? If so, upgrade. If you think the Pocket 3 is good enough, or if it's similar enough to your eyes, then don't upgrade.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade it yet. I just bought it for a year. And like I bought this so I can vlog and stream at the same time. And I haven't been using this for streaming anymore because it's like not very stable. And I haven't vlogged in ages, but maybe I'll have a chance to vlog soon. But yeah. Let's chill out together. How have you been? We're just chilling. We have nothing planned. We're just yapping. We're just yapping and losing followers. What am I? I've been watching this one YouTuber eat around your area. She's is a Hong Konger. I saw, what's that girl? Remember that girl we saw? Was it Mel? Is she called Mel? The one who ate at the Japantown or something, and she ate at all the place that you ate. I saw that she went to Hong Kong or something recently. She did with her husband? Yeah, I don't remember. Is her name Mel? I saw it was like a short that was like, don't let your wife choose where to eat or something. And oh, we're gonna eat dim sum at Disneyland Hong Kong. That one. Chunky AB. I think we watched that once before. Mei Mei. Yeah, we watched this before. We watched part of it. We watched half of it on stream. Maybe I wasn't impressed and I stopped watching it. Because usually we do watch the whole video when we watch videos on YouTube. So there must be a reason why we only watched half of it. It's doing Hong Kong vids too. Ooh. Dude, I'm just so... editing videos is so hard, bro. She did American food in Hong Kong. Could he trying American fast food? Shake Shack, KFC, McDonald's, Pizza Hut. You think it was good? Well, I don't need to watch her eat it though because I can eat it myself. Which we did. Oh, I'm so sore, guys. But yeah, I feel like someday we should do the rest of this. Ice bath? Hell nah. But it's too hot right now to do Dragon's Back. I think if we do Dragon's Back, I've always thought of maybe we should try a stream for Dragon's Back. But I'm just always too scared that like I'm scared the internet's not gonna work if I hike Dragon's Back. That's what I'm most scared about. Stream not working and I get pissed off. Cause like, you know, if it doesn't work when I'm eating a bowl or bao, then you know, I just go home. Okay, and stream, go home. Like, oops, guys, it's not working. I'm just gonna go home now. Bye bye. But if it doesn't work at the great outdoors, I'm stuck at the great outdoors. I'm stuck. I also wanted to go. I really want to go to stream at Dio too, but when I saw how hard it is to go there, I'm just like, bro, I don't wanna go. I've only been to Dio once in my life. I think it's a pretty nice place, but 我真係覺得去大澳真係好難喎. It's so hard to get there. The Venice of Hong Kong. Must visit entertainment venues in Kai Tak. Top Bowling. Bouncetopia. Just Climb. Dude, there's a Joypolis in Hong Kong. The hell? Epicland. Joypolis Sports. The ultimate play guide. Unlock a dynamic all-in-one entertainment experience in one place. Limited time offer. Parent. Well, I don't have a child. Dude, 有3層啊. The Ninja Dojo. Sonic Stadium. It doesn't seem that interesting though. Like it doesn't look as fun as the one in Japan. It's more. Japan one is an amusement park. This one looks like Red from Tokyo Tower. Hungry Tiger Hidden Dragon Restaurant Bar. Dude, this girl, she needs, your child. Cover your child more, bro. Hungry Tiger Hidden Dragon is a themed restaurant that combines creativity and diverse appeal, boasting magnificent views of the Kaidak main stadium. During the day, Hungry Tiger restaurant serves as a sports-themed dining spot, creating a relaxed atmosphere for family fun, allowing you to enjoy pleasant leisure time in a comfortable setting, blah blah blah. At night, it transforms into a hidden dragon bar, a glamorous hotspot for socializing where you can enjoy selected fine wines and creative snacks on the semi-open terrace while taking the nighttime beauty of the Kaidak Stadium. Oh, 個卧虎藏龍。How much is this place? 冇寫嘅。我係 buy tickets 所。Regular days 100，喂 reg 佢嗰個360蚊。Doesn't interest me too much. It's rugby 7th season right now. But I've never been to the 7th ever. Hong Kong 7th. Ancient Egypt unveiled. Final call Hong Kong. Oh, damn it, man. They only do it for 2 months? Hong Kong Disneyland, I mean, Tokyo Disneyland anniversary is like a whole fucking year, and they only do it for 2 months in Hong Kong. Chang Bao San, Changzhou. Lulu Rita Kuma. I think nothing interesting ever really happens in Hong Kong. Anycom Sports Park. 我哋今年可以都去 Anycom 啊。我哋去搶包山5月10號喎。Oh wells, oh wells, oh wells. Oh. Yeah, 幾點啊？ I've been streaming for 2 hours. Oh, it's almost 4 點. I guess that's it. I guess that's it for today. I started too late, but I wanted to watch 談判專家. 談判專家 is back on TVB, so I've been watching that every day with my parents. 我哋之前喺度睇尋秦記，and 尋秦記終於都完咗 and now we're watching 談判專家。Better. Oh, okay. Let me see. Tomorrow I am spending time with my grandma. We can try to do a home stream again tomorrow. Or what else is there? Let me think. Sunday. Monday I'm watching Coachella. I'm watching Big Bang. So maybe we'll do a stream. Let me think. What do I have to do next week? I'm kind of busy. Monday and Tuesday I'm kind of I'm a little busy. I don't know. Anyways. We'll see how it goes. Okay, 4點鐘啦, time for me to go to sleep. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for just yapping with me. And we'll see you guys next time. 我哋下次再見啦。我哋下次 tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow or Sunday, I think. Yeah. I finished Procopia, so I was going to do another Procopia stream, but I finished the game off stream. So, I don't know. Why is my Steam not working? Okay. Yeah, I finished the game. You can still work on the thing. You can still work on the world, but I really can't be fucked. I don't have the I still play it every so often just to like get a few more Pokemons, but on and off. I don't know. I like Pokopia. But I don't know. I like Pokopia, but I don't know. I felt like I enjoyed it more playing it off stream than playing it on stream. Like I played for a long time. Like I played until like 7 a.m. So I enjoyed it a bit more playing it off stream than on stream. I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like the game is like, I want to play it in peace without talking. And then I'm forced to speak on stream and okay. Because you played at your pace. Well, I always played it at my own pace. But then I just cause you know, if I'm sitting here, I gotta actually sit here, and I don't know, it just feels nicer. I just play it on my bed or my couch, and then I play it like this or something. I don't know. And then Kingdom Hearts, I also enjoyed it better playing it off stream. So I don't know. We still haven't finished Yakuza yet, but I wanna get a new controller first. My controller is a little bit broken. Or I'm gonna see if my brother has another controller. But yeah. There's still a whole bunch of Yakuza that I didn't play. I think I'm almost done with Yakuza 3. But we haven't played it since I moved back. We also didn't finish Walking Dead either. Hi Blue Luster, how are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Have you been? Hmm? But yeah, we're gonna end the stream soon because it's already 4 a.m. I'm just thinking of what we can do on stream next time. The next time is probably still gonna be a. I don't think. Well, I think it's also raining, so I'm not gonna do an IRL stream anytime soon. So we're just thinking we're ending the stream soon, and we're gonna see. What we're gonna do? Dude, that tree game. I thought the tree game was pretty fun. But I think it's still on it's still demo. So yeah, I think the tree. I think when the tree game comes out, I'll play that on stream too. I think it's pretty fun. Anyways, okay. I'll end the stream. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching the stream today. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye la. I wanna out maybe we can yap more tomorrow. But tomorrow I have to spend time with my grandma, so we're not gonna stream until like late night again. But maybe a little bit earlier tomorrow because I don't have to watch Tampun Junka. But so we're gonna do that. Sunday, I don't know. No promises. You know there's no such thing as promises when I stream. But you know. Peace. Oh, we might stream a little bit more in May and June. So please look out for that. It'll be fun. I don't know if it'll be fun. It'll be new. Bye bye.